So it's summertime and I was looking for an option for ice cubes that were not just that standard rectangle size that I just do not like. I really like small crushed ice that you get from some fast food places. And I came across these, and I gotta tell you, when I got this in the mail, when I see my order, I was like, no way is this gonna work. These are way too small. This is way too tiny. I must have ordered the wrong thing. And but I went with it anyway. And so it came with these two trays. I'm gonna open them up in just a second. They are filled with water, and this has been frozen. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It also came with this and a little scoop inside. I'm gonna show you that as well. Let me go ahead and open the tray. Okay, so you open the tray and you can do one of two things. You can put it directly into a cup if you want, which I don't do. I put it directly in this tray because of the size. It just makes sense to just put it in there than trying to put it straight into a cup. I'll do that in a second. And you can see these are the size, break these apart, of the ice. They're very cute. They're very small. They're smaller than marbles. I think that's probably the good way to think about it. So once the water is frozen, you can put it in here and here. This is about 4 trays worth of cubes. Like I said, it comes with a little scoop. So anyway, so when it's frozen, the water's frozen, you just turn this over very easily, put them in here. And the same with this other tray. And then of course you can scoop the ice directly into your cup. You can see what that looks like. I'm gonna use water, but you can of course fill this with your beverage of choice. You can add more ice if you want to. I absolutely love these. The tray, I thought this was gonna be too small, but it really isn't. It's perfect. I love chewing on this ice, and also it makes my drink get really cold really fast. Highly recommend these. I think I'm actually gonna order some more. If you are a person who needs a lot of ice, as you can see, this is a small amount. So you may wanna order more than one set of trays. But I highly recommend these to change things up with your ice cubes. To fill up the tray, you can pour water in with a cup like this, or you can put it under your faucet, but it has to be at a pretty low level of stream. Otherwise, the water it'll just keep splashing and it won't stay in those little holes. You could also well, actually, this is the way you do it. So then you push this down and you see the water kind of spitting out like that. That's for the extra water. That's the overage. I do not try and turn this over and get this extra water. I just turns into ice, which is fine by me. Because if you do that, you're pouring this water out. So you're not going to have ice cubes. That's how you set it up.